It's Tuesday, which means it's circle time day. So we're going to get started with our calendar. Ready? Okay. Let me move this so you can see it real good. There we go. And today is Tuesday, April 7th. So we're going to count to 7. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. And now we're going to do our good morning song.
Good morning, how are you today? Good morning, I'm happy, let's play. Good morning, how are you today? Good morning, I'm happy, let's play.
Ready?
Stretch up, stretch down, spin your head,
I gotta turn around.
move your shoulders, up and down, stretch your arms, and turn around. Good morning, how are you today? Good morning, I'm happy, let's play. Good morning, how are you today? Good morning, I'm happy, let's play. Yeah, let's play.
All right, and let's go ahead and do our little fish song too. So make sure you're still standing up.
When I was a little fish, when I was a little fish, swimming in the water.
Nice big movements all the way across your body.
My mama come and get me.
Nice and high arms.
Mama come and get me and carry me home. Ha ha, this away, ha ha, that away, ha ha, this away, carry me home.
And what do we do? Bloop.
Let's try that again with Daddy.
Ready?
Here we go. When I was a little fish, when I was a little fish, swimming in the water. My daddy come and get me. My daddy come and get me and carry me home.
Ready?
Ha ha, this away, ha ha, that away, ha ha, this away, carry me home.
Okay. Bloop.
Let's
One
try
more
it one
time.
more time, and this time Grandma's gonna come and get you. Oh, when I was a little fish, oh, when I was a little fish, swimming in the water. My grandma come and get me. My grandma come and get me and carry me home. Ha ha, this away, ha ha, that away, ha ha, this away, carry me home.
One more time.
Ha ha, this away, ha ha, that away, ha ha, this away, carry me home.
And a big one. Ready? Bloop. Good job. Okay, now, since we're getting close to Easter, I thought it would be fun for you guys to try a little bunny hop song. So I want you to listen to the music and hop along, okay? Hop, hop, hop. There you go. Hop, hop, hop. So you move your feet back and forth and then you hop. Can you do that? All right, go ahead and shut it off. All right. So now let's see, what have I got for you guys today? I think we're gonna work on our alphabet. I wanna make sure nobody's forgetting their letters while you're at home. So let's start with this one. What is this one right here? That's the letter A, right? And what sound does our letter A make? Ah, ah, ah. Good job. And what about this? That's the letter B, right? And what sound does our letter B make? B, B, B. Great. All right. Letter C. Great. And what sound does that make? K, k, k. Good job. What about this one? D. Excellent. And what sound does that make? D, D, D. All right. E. Great. And what sound does the letter E make? Eh, eh, eh. Like I can't hear you. All right. What letter is this? F. Good job. And let me see. What sound does our letter F make? It's that angry cat, right? What's this one right here? It's the letter G. And what sound does G make? G, G, G. Good job. All right. I know you guys know this one. What letter's this? H, right. And what sound does H make? Like you're running. Great. Okay. Letter I. And what sound does I make? Eh. Good. All right. What letter's this? J. Good. And what sound does J make? J, J, J. Like jumping jacks. Excellent. What about this one? K. And what sound does K make? K, k, k. Just like letter C. Good job. What do we have here? The letter L. Excellent. And what sound does the letter L make? L, L, L. Like you're licking an ice cream, right? Good. What letter is this? M. Good. And what sound does M make? Mm. Great job. Okay. Do you remember this one? The letter N. And what sound does the letter N make? Mm. Good job. O. Right. And what sound does O make? Ah. Like you're saying "ah" for the doctor, right? This one's harder. Do you remember what this one is? It's the letter P. Great. And what sound does the letter P make? P, 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 p. Like popcorn. What about this one? That's a Q. You're right. And what sound does the letter Q make? Qu, qu, qu. Good job. What about this? That's the little letter R, right. And what sound does the letter R make? R. Very good. What about this one? That's the letter S. Great job. And what sound does the letter S make? S. Like a snake. What letter is this? The letter T. And what sound does the letter T make? T, 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 t. Good job. Bang those drums. What letter? U. Good. Very good. And what sound does the letter U make? Yep. There you go. All right. What letter is this? The letter V. And what sound does our letter V make? Remember to get that tickle on your lip. Good job. What letter? W. Great job. And what sound does W make? That's our dripping water. W, w, w. Good job. What about this one? That's an X, you're right. And what sound does our letter X make? X, 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 like something's breaking, right? Okay, almost done. What letter's this? The letter Y. And what sound does our Y make? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very good. Last one, do you remember? What letter is this? Right, that's the letter Z. And what do we do for letter Z? Got our little bee or our little mosquito. We're gonna go zzz, and you can sting yourself. All right, great job, my friends. Okay, do you hear that? I think Barbara. Barbara? Hi, Barbara. All right, let's see what's going on with Barbara today. Alrighty. Hello, friends. Well, hi, Barbara. What can we do for you today? Oh, I have fun things to show you today. You do? Oh, an activity. An activity. Well, okay. Well, show us. I'm ready. Are you ready? Yeah, we're ready. Oh, she brought the bag back, guys. Let's see what's in here. There's Easter eggs in here. Why do we have Easter eggs, Barbara? There's special things inside them. Okay, so what do? Open them and do what it says. All right, well, we will do that. I think I have to put you down, though, to do that. Is that okay? Yes, that's fine. I'll see you all later. Bye. All right, Barbara, thanks for visiting. Let's see what crazy things she has for us to do today. All right. I think you all better stand up for this. Okay. It's egg number 1. And this one says to pretend like you're hiding an egg. Okay, what do you think that would look like? Maybe you're sneaking around, and maybe you're putting an egg down on the ground. Is that what you think hiding an egg looks like? I think so too. All right, hide a few more eggs and we'll go on to the next one. Let's see here. Wiggle your bunny tail. All right, everyone, wiggle those bunny tails. Let me see what that looks like. Does it look as silly as I think it does? All right, wiggle, 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 and let's try another one. Let's see. Hatch from an egg. Well, we're talking about chickens a little bit this week with Miss Brianna, so let's see. What do you think it looks like when a chicken hatches out of an egg? Do you think it's like it pecks a little hole, and then it moves around a little bit, and then it climbs on out of the egg? Is that it? Let me see you do it. That's pretty cool. All right, let's do another one. Let's see here. Scratch the ground like a chick. All right, this one I do know. So chickens, they get their feet and they scratch like this to try to get the bugs and all the fun stuff that they can peck at. Can you do that too? All right, scratch, 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 and let's see if we can try another one. All right, hop like a bunny. I bet you all know how to hop like a bunny. We just did it with the music. Let me see you. Good job. Okay. And let's see here. What's the next one say? Barbara always has such fun stuff for us. Wobble like an egg. All right, so when you put an egg down, it kind of wiggles and wobbles. Can you do that? It's pretty funny. Okay, let's do another one. Alrighty. March in the Easter parade. Well, I've seen a couple parades on TV. Can you march? March those feet all around. Nice big steps. Good job. All right, let's try another one. flap your wings like a chick. Okay, so little chick like this maybe? Or do you think it's a bigger chick like this? You decide. Flap any way you want. But let's get those arms moving today, okay? We've been stuck inside too long with this rainy weather. Spin like an egg. I've never seen an egg spin, but maybe when you decorate eggs, it spins. So can you spin around in a circle? Don't spin too fast and fall. I don't want anyone to get hurt, okay? All right, when you're done spinning, settle down so you're not too dizzy. And this looks like our last movement exercise. What should we be doing now? Oh, this is a fun one. Pretend to paint an egg. All right, so maybe I'm holding my egg and I'm painting like this. What do you think it looks like? Show me. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. Well, that was fun. I'll have to thank Barbara for that. But now I have a story. We're going to read Ed's Egg today. And before we get started, what's this part of the book called? The front cover. I knew you knew this. What's this one called? The back cover. Great job. What's this called? The spine. And what happens when you don't have a spine, my friends? You flop down like a noodle. You're right. And let's see. What is this part of the book called? The title page, right. And who writes the story? The author, great job. And who draws the pictures? The illustrator. I knew I couldn't fool you. All right, so this book, the author is David Bedford and Karen Sapp. So it sounds like they maybe did both. All righty. All right. Ed loved being an egg. Ed jumped up and down. So there's Ed in his egg. And there's, look, the words. See how this word is going up? That's the word up. So what do you think this word might be? Where's it going? Down. Great job. Ed rolled around and around and stood on his shiny egg head until suddenly, so he rolled and rolled and rolled until, oh my goodness. Crack. Ed blinked in the brightness. Ed shivered in the coldness. Ed chirped, I want my egg. Look, he cracked his egg and hatched out. Ed did his best to put his egg back together. It wasn't too bad, thought Ed. He could see out, and no one could see in. Then Ed heard a noise. Do you think that's going to work? Can he just put himself back in an egg? I don't think so. It was two big ducks, splish-splashing. Ed could see them, but they couldn't see Ed because Ed was still in his egg. So Ed joined in the splish-splashing until, look at the big ducks, and there's Ed in his egg. Three frogs, hoppity-hopping, came by. Ed could see them, but they couldn't see Ed because Ed was still in the egg. So Ed joined in the hoppity-hopping until, so there's Ed in the egg and the three hoppity-hopping frogs. 4 mice were tumbly bouncing. Ed could see them, but they couldn't see Ed. Because Ed was still in his egg. Ed joined in the tumbly bouncing all by himself. And he didn't notice something big cluck, cluck, clucking. What do you think that is that's big cluck, cluck, clucking? There's Ed tumbly bouncing with the mice. Ed tried to hide in his egg, but where was it? Ed shivered. There was nowhere to hide. The big cluck, cluck, clucker looked down, and little Ed looked up. He saw happy eyes and a smiley beak, and he knew it must be... Who do you think that must be? Mom! Hooray! Chirped Ed's brothers and sisters. Ed is out of his egg. So there's Ed and Ed's brothers and sisters, and that would be Ed's mom. Ed played splish splashing, hoppity hopping, and tumbly bouncing. It was fun being out of his egg. But when he was tired, look at all the fun they're having all together. And when he was tired, Ed wished he still had somewhere cozy and safe to go. "We know," said his brothers and sisters. "Follow us." And Ed soon found out that moms are better than eggs, he chirped. The end. All right, my friends, that's the end of our circle time for today. I hope everyone is having a great day and is doing all sorts of fun things at home. I wish we could be together doing fun things, hopefully very soon. Until then, I'll see you again for circle time on Thursday. Love you all. Bye-bye.